Vissel Kobe began their AFC Champions League Elite campaign in stunning fashion with a commanding 3-0 victory over Shanghai Port in China. The reigning J1 League champions traveled with confidence, but few could have expected such a dominant performance in both attack and defense on opening night. The game set the tone right from the start. Kobe pressed high, moved the ball quickly, and refused to let the home side settle into their rhythm. Shanghai, usually comfortable in possession in the Chinese Super League, looked rattled under Kobe's relentless energy. The first breakthrough came from Eriki, the Brazilian forward who has become a vital weapon in Kobe's attacking arsenal. Cutting inside with pace, he struck with precision to silence the home crowd and give the Japanese side an early lead. It was the perfect way to announce Kobe's intentions in this new format of Asia's top competition. From there, Kobe did not retreat. Instead, they pressed even harder, refusing to allow Shanghai's playmakers to find space. Every time the Chinese side looked to counter, Kobe's midfield collapsed on them with intensity. The pressure paid off once again. Daisei Miyashiro, a young forward with a growing reputation, showed his composure on the continental stage. Timing his run perfectly, he latched onto a clever through ball and slotted home with confidence. At just 2 goals up, Kobe were already in complete control, but their hunger for more was clear. Shanghai attempted to rally before halftime, but their efforts were consistently denied. That was largely thanks to goalkeeper Daiya Maekawa, who produced a series of sharp saves to keep his clean sheet intact. His agility and decision-making gave the back line a sense of calm, and every save seemed to deflate Shanghai further. As the second half began, Kobe slowed the tempo slightly, but their control never faded. The midfield, anchored by experienced leaders, dictated the rhythm of the game with poise and discipline. Shanghai's frustration grew with every passing minute as they chased shadows across their own home pitch. The decisive third goal came from none other than Yuya Osako, the veteran striker whose presence up front has been invaluable. His finish was clinical, a reminder of why he remains one of Japan's most reliable scorers. With that strike, the contest was all but over. 3 different scorers on one night underlined the depth of Kobe's attacking options. This was not a victory built on one star carrying the team, but on a balanced, collective effort where everyone played their part. For manager Takayuki Yoshida, it must have been a deeply satisfying performance. Defensively, Kobe were just as impressive. Shanghai's marquee forwards found no room to maneuver. Every attempt to break through was smothered by coordinated pressing and sharp positioning. When the hosts did manage to test the keeper, Maekawa stood firm with another fine save. By the final whistle, the scoreboard read 3-0, but the performance suggested even more. Kobe not only scored 3 times, they controlled every major aspect of the match. Their passing, discipline, and energy were far superior to their opponents on the night. This result sends a strong message to the rest of Asia. Vissel Kobe are not content simply with domestic glory. They have arrived in the ACL Elite with the ambition to challenge the continent's best. Beating Shanghai Port, a club with high expectations and quality players, makes the statement even louder. For the players, it was a chance to showcase their growth on the international stage. Eriki proved once again why his flair and speed are vital. Miyashiro confirmed his rising status as a reliable finisher. Osako demonstrated his veteran instincts in front of goal. And Maekawa reminded everyone that a top-class goalkeeper can define big matches. The traveling Kobe supporters who made the trip to Shanghai celebrated with pride. Their chants echoed through the stadium long after the final whistle, a testament to how much this victory meant. The unity between the players and fans was visible, with the team walking over to thank their loyal followers. Shanghai, on the other hand, were left to reflect on a bitter night. Their defensive frailties were exposed, and their inability to respond offensively highlighted a gap they must quickly close. For a side expected to challenge in this tournament, the defeat was a harsh wake-up call. Meanwhile, Kobe can look ahead with optimism. With 3 points and a strong goal difference already secured, they have placed themselves in an ideal position to push for qualification from the group. Momentum is everything in tournaments, and Kobe now carry plenty of it into their next fixtures. Coach Yoshida emphasized after the game that this is only the beginning. He praised the team's commitment and execution but reminded everyone that tougher challenges await. Still, the confidence gained from such a dominant start cannot be underestimated. The win also reflects the strength of Japanese club football at the moment. With J1 sides consistently performing on the continental stage, Kobe's triumph adds to the growing reputation of the league. For fans of Japanese football, this result will be seen as another step forward in Asia's hierarchy. Above all, this victory will be remembered for its balance. Attack, defense, and goalkeeping all shined on the same night. Kobe looked like a complete unit, and that cohesion will make them dangerous opponents for any side they face going forward. As the players left the pitch, smiles and high fives told the story. The journey in the ACL Elite is long, but Kobe have already made a mark. Their 3-0 triumph in Shanghai will be remembered as the night they announced themselves as genuine contenders for continental glory.